This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the place for all your Pokemon TCG online needs. Looking for some Rebel Clash boosters? No problem, they got your back and deliver the codes instantly. So definitely check them out at PotownStore.com and use the coupon code ZapdosTCG for 5% of your next order. Also, if you're from Europe, be sure to check out CardMarket.com. This is the best place for you to get physical cards. You can buy cards from people all across Europe as well as sell cards yourself. It's the best platform for buying and selling physical cards in Europe, and I personally use it every single day. So be sure to check out the website if you haven't already, cardmarket.com. What's up YouTube, it's ZapdosTCG here and welcome back to another TCG battle video on my channel. Today it's time to check out the first place winning list of the big invitational of the Player Cup. So a lot of famous people like Tord Reklev, Pablo Meza, Andrew Mahone, a lot of these famous people paddled it out. There were 8 people in total, and this is the first place winning list. So we're a little bit late to the party with this kind of a list, but I actually want to get out the other videos first because those were new archetypes. This is something familiar, Dragapult V Max, but this is very consistent. Tord Reklev is of course a known legend in the community, and he always tries to make his decks as consistent as possible. We've seen it before with Zoroark, with the Zacian build, now a 4/4 line of Dragapult V Max. 9 physical copies of the energy, so that means you have the first turn attachment almost every single time, definitely if you use Quick Ball and Treasure to find your Dragapult V. This list also used 2 Galarian Zigzagoons because you never want it to be priced, and also using multiple of these guys will put damage across the opponent's field and will work very well, definitely in the mirror match. We also have Shrine of Punishment taking in some damage against things like Pikarom. Maybe you can take in some sneaky damage counters on things like Dedenne, and that's gonna help us out with the Max Phantom being able to smack 130. So if Shrine stays in play for at least 1 or 2 turns, you're gonna be golden, because this list also runs 3 copies of Bossasaurus. It's heavy count, we know that, but with Stellar Wish, we're gonna be easily finding that. You should also notice that in this list, there's not a single copy of Switch in here. All of your Pokemon have a 1 retreat cost, so this list runs 3 copies of a Skateboard instead. With, of course, the aggro power of Acrobike and the Energy Spinner, you'll find everything you need in no time. Reset Stamp in the late game is a golden card. You can easily find it or dig your way through it thanks to Stellar Wish, and of course, Dedenne with the DD change, drawing into your deck even quicker. So Tord Reklev, first place winning list of the Player Cup. Player Cup, the next phase will go through on the 11th of July, and I will probably be part of it. I've already grinded a lot of these reputation points on the tournaments here on TCGO. We're up against an opponent, JK Trainer, and we'll see what he's playing. I see some yellow in the background. Will there be a Pikarom list? We'll see. Yeah, we always want to go first with this list. Always. Oh, it's an ADP deck list. Okay, maybe we'll see that. We start with Jirachi instantly, which is always a nice threat. We don't have a Quick Ball or a Research, actually a Treasure. We'll be able to find that. This is very similar. Is it gonna be a mirror match? Mirror match of Dragapult. We go first, so that's always great. Have to worry about that Dimension Breach Giratina, getting rid of the special energies. Luckily we have physical, just basic energies in our hand, which is nice. The only thing we're missing from our hand at this stage is, you could have guessed it already, we're missing our Dragapult V. We get 1 mulligan as well as a Stellar Wish, so we're and a draw of turn, so we're digging 7 cards deep. The only card we're looking for is Quick Ball or Treasure, so we'll see how that works out. Taking that extra card for sure. There's a Research, not what we wanted at the draw of the turn, and then Stellar Wish. Finding, of course, a Quick Ball. I think I will go and opt to go for Quick Ball, although Treasure is better. We already have the Dragapult V in hand, and the Quick Balls are nice to find stuff like the Dedenne in the late game. So in this scenario, I'm gladly giving up one of my Marnies to find ourselves Dragapult. This Giratina will be huge, by the way. Smacking that down for sure. Getting an energy to it, and we could already equip, because I don't think he's playing things like Stool Scrapper or anything to one-shot us, so we should be in a good position right here. Stellar Wish for next turn, and then attack with Dragapult V Max as soon as possible. If we find some Galarian Zigzagoons, his Galarian Zigzagoon will go down rather easily. But we'll see what the opponent does. Our hand is looking pretty good. There's still a lot of resources left in the deck, so we'll see what that brings us. Here's the Treasure. The opponent gets rid of Shrine of Punishment, so this is an exact mirror match. We're running the Shrine of Punishment list as well, even though I prefer the Power Plant version of Dragapult. Okay, there's the Marnie. But we have Jirachi in the active position, so we shouldn't worry about this at all. Treasure instantly and energy spinner, so we can attack instantly, as well as we get some damage thanks to this Headbutt Tantrum Zigzagoon. Shouldn't be worried about this at all. We're gonna use energy spinner, attach of the turn, use treasure, and then go from there. Maybe we find a research to even dig into some cards. If we find some more Zigzagoons, we can make quick work of 2 of the opponent's Pokemon. Maybe this trainer is using, of course, the Dedenne. Very nice for us, because we can safely slap down our shrine and let the damage do its work. He's getting rid of Giratina, so we're not relying on that anymore. We can, of course, rely on the Bossasaurus in combination with Giratina. We could do that if we get out our own Dedenne and set him back 1 turn. I'm a big fan of that. There's 3 Bossasaurus in here, so we shouldn't be worried about this at all. So we can use treasure, quick ball. We need a lot of stuff, to be honest. How many quick balls left? Okay, a lot, and as well as 2 treasures. We'll see what we do. Okay, first things first, we have the Scoop Up Net combo, so we can do some stuff here. We can get rid of both of his Zigzagoons, which would be awesome. So let's go with the energy spinner. Finding an energy. How many Dragapult? There's still more Dragapults in here. Another Zigzagoon as well. We can set him back 1 turn, but I don't worry about this at all. So we can use this. We can use treasure. Should we use treasure? Yeah, probably will need to use treasure. Getting rid of a Scoop Up Net is always not a good idea. But we have more to spare, right? Treasure. Getting Dragapult V Max in the mix. And right now, I wonder what we should do. Quick Ball or use Stellar Wish. Stellar Wish first. We have the boss's order. This is actually very good. This is exactly what I wanted, to be honest. So now with this combination, we can safely retreat. I'm gonna show you something cool. I know that on our list, we run, of course, the Giratina, the Dimension Breach one, so we'll take that. And since this is the only thing we have left, we're just gonna go with Boss's orders and gonna grab that Dragapult, gonna slap down the Giratina, and we're gonna get rid of that energy. So we're 1 turn ahead in prize race, so we smack some damage and we can put some damage across the field. These are, oh yeah, they're already conceding, so this is the perfect way you play a mirror match. Go after those special energies with the Giratina Dimension Breach. We're gonna be playing some more games with Dragapult V Max. This is the list that actually won the Invitational. I know it's a smaller tournament, but it was all filled with a ton of skilled players, so that's that. Probably up against Turbozation or Pikaram. I would think Turbozation. I'm gonna go first against the Turbozation because they typically use Intrepid Sword and all that, and we always want that first turn attachment. And seeing as this is a consistent list, we shouldn't have any trouble at all. Look at all these cards, even Acrobikes, all the cards you can use on the first turn. Look at that. We start with Dragapult instantly. Even having the skateboard so we can switch to Jirachi because we have another skateboard in hand. Okay. Depending on what he's playing, we either slap down our shrine or we don't. Okay, there's Gengar Mimikyu. Well. You don't see that every day. Shrine instantly. Attachment of the turn right here. Quick Ball away. The Quick Ball. Funny enough. Okay, and let's get Jirachi rolling. Yeah, this is Gengar Mimikyu, funny enough. I don't see that very often. Skateboard here, retreat, and then go for a Stellar Wish time. We have another skateboard, so it's fine. So we have a Marnie for next turn. Don't need to slap down that Dedenne just yet. And it's all okay. We have the first turn attachment. We have our Jirachi in the active, and the Shrine is already kicking in some damage on this 3-prize Pokemon, Gengar Mimikyu. He could be using Whorehouse GX, but with Jirachi in the active position, we shouldn't worry about this at all. Unless he relies on something like Fion, could be the case. Okay, Poke Navigator? What? Who is playing this? It's a golden card. Celestial Storm. Look at the top 3 cards. He may reveal one of them. Either a Pokemon or an energy card and put the rest back in any order. There's Galarian Zigzagoon. Okay. Jirachi is being punished at the state. Scoop Up Nets. Oh yeah, he's going go after our Jirachi. That's nasty. Probably thinks we have not a good hand, but we have either Marnie. You already should know we have Marnie, but it's fine. We have Marnie and Dedenne, so shouldn't worry about this at all. I wonder what he's gonna do. Maybe he's running healing cards. This is a strange Gengar Mimikyu stuff. A skateboard. Maybe this is also a Dragapult list. A very strange Dragapult list, to say the least. Will we see the first turn attachment on Dragapult? Okay, there is a Dragapult, another one. Seems like this deck is getting more and more popular by the minute. Will he go for Horror House GX? That means he is gonna be ahead in the attacking race. We'll see. Probably not though. Treasure. The Shrine will go in place, so the Dedenne will get punished as well, which is totally awesome. There's Treasure. Look at all these full art cards. This opponent does love to bling out his deck. Alright. 2 quick balls in the discard pile. Either we go for Marnie. Fine. Yeah, we need a lot of stuff to be honest. Okay, there's Marshadow getting rid of the Shrine of Punishment. He doesn't want that damage on this field. We do have another Shrine of Punishment left, so that's fine. And I wonder if we should go for the Dedenne. The Dedenne is probably going to be more powerful and finding our resources than the Marnie. And we're going to get the first turn attack off anyhow. We're still saving the bench, so we need a basic energy attachment. Otherwise, we could be losing lots of attachments. Quick Ball. Ooh, Spell Tag. Oranguru. Okay, lots of 1 prizes on the bench though. How many scoop ups in this card? Only 1. Primate Wisdom. 1 card for the other. Was it a terrible card? An Acrobike? You know that is the card you're getting back, right? Either you get the card back or you get another card. Getting rid of Jirachi. Maybe you should have kept Jirachi so he can use Stellar Wish. Not gonna do it, huh? Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. We're not gonna use Marnie. It would be a shame. So we're gonna go with Dedenne instead. He also has a Dedenne, so don't worry about this. Treasure instantly. Let's go. Go with our Dragapult V Max again. He doesn't have an energy attachment of the turn as well, so we're in a huge advantage right here. We can even go for Boss's Orders if need be. Boss's Orders, another Boss's Orders, Scoop Up Nets, Research. We have everything in hand. Okay, let's retreat. We're not gonna slap down on this guy. Need to be slapping down on the Dragapult V, to be honest. That's our win con. Max Phantom. Slapping some damage down. Probably has Scoop Up Net, so I'm actually gonna put 3 damage counters onto this Dedenne, and then 2 damage counters on the Zigzagoon. He might not have a Scoop Up Net. You never know. This guy is also stuck in the active. We do have another Boss's Order, so that's fine. This is looking good. Hopefully he's not playing Melodonna, otherwise we will be in a disadvantage, but at this stage we can get a whole heap of damage around the field. We have Research, Marnie, and Boss Orders. We have access to every supporter of our deck. Okay, here's Dragapult V Max. 1 attachment. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go with the Research instead because we can get rid of that Horror Psychic energy rather nice and easily. Oh yeah, we don't even need to do it. Don't even need to do it. Getting rid of Marnie. Look at that. Look at that. We're gonna save Boss's Orders for next turn, so yeah, getting rid of that energy and yeah, going with Max Phantom once again. Ka-ja! And next turn we win. Yeah, let's get rid of that Zigzagoon while we can, and then next turn we just target down the Dedenne thanks to Boss's Orders and take 5 prize cards. So that's how we win this game. Top deck mode. Just concede. He can use the Primate Wisdom though. He could get out of this. Maybe he gets a Reset Stamp or a Marnie. Research? What? Okay, Bunkers. At this stage, we're looking good. He doesn't have energies. We have their Boss's Orders in hand. Making it also like switch to Horror House. But that's not gonna get him anywhere since we can still attack. We cannot attach energies. Maybe he has his own Giratina. Okay, there's Jirachi. What is he gonna do? Yeah, they're looking pretty good. Slaughtering 2 Dragapult matches at once. This is the most consistent build. Okay, here we're gonna go some Horror House action. Either way, this guy goes down. This guy goes down. Is it gonna be Horror House GX? That's his only scenario at this point. We're taking 3 prize cards, right? Then he can stamp us, which is terrible. But if he stamps us, we're in a low hand size. If we not, Horror House, and then he can also use the attack Poltergeist. And Poltergeist will be dishing out a huge amount of damage. Horror House GX. Okay, we draw a card, we cannot play a card, right? That's good. He only smacks 200 damage. He only smacks 200 damage as a maximum amount. So we can just lose Max Phantom. We're not taking prize cards today, otherwise he knocks us out. Yeah. This guy's knocked out, this guy's knocked out. It's fine as it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not knocking you out. We're not doing that. Otherwise we take prize cards and you knock us out. At this stage he can Marnie us to 4, or he can reset stamp us to 5 again. But we still have energies and stuff left in the deck. So I don't want to see that. Poltergeist. Poltergeist is going to be able to slap 200 damage. Even with 5 cards and the reset stamp, we still survive. Unless he relies on Galarian Zigzagoon, which is in the discard pile. He thought we were going to knock him out. Not going to be the case. 130, that means we can take so much prize card. We can just win the game on so many levels right now. Unless he has like... There's no way. Poltergeist, yeah, we just survived. Fine. We knew that. He'd take some damage. Hey! You have a good deck. Here goes. Max Phantom. Poof! And then taking down that Dragapult with us is fine as it is. Cha-cha! Dragapult for you guys. We're going to be playing one more game with Dragapult V Max. If you are enjoying the video so far, be sure to let me know by destroying that like button. And yeah, as consistent as it is, you automatically win a lot of matches. We had 2 mirror matches. What is this? We were the most consistent build. They pretty much bricked out, and we had the perfect strategy with the Giratina. The Giratina Dimension Breach is probably a staple from now on, since there's going to be more special energies released. We have that heat, fire energy. There's also coming up that height, darkness energy. So lots of special energies in the format, which means that Giratina is busted. Alright, who's ready? Last opponent for the Dragapult V Max deck, and we're up against probably another one. We're on a roll here. Everybody's playing the same deck here on the versus ladder. We're gonna go first. If there's something I learned from playing Dragapult, is always go first. Yo, no energies. Hopefully we find Energy Spinner or a Quick Ball so we can Dedenne. We have 2 options with Stellar Wish though, so that at least is a little bit reassuring. Okay, what to do? Skateboards. I'm actually gonna get rid of 1 skateboard since we have Scoop Up Net and all that. Let's get Dragapult V. Let's see here. Energy Spinners. Energy Spinners, 2 of them. 2 Acrobikes as well. We'll see what our good friend Jirachi has to say about the Stellar Wish. Let's see here. Stellar Wish. Okay, there's the Energy Spinner. Fantastic. So that's why we're on an Energy Spinner, by the way, folks. Never whiffing that first turn attachment. Ta-ta! We have another one ready in no time. Yeah, having this in the active is always not good, but I'm actually gonna give it the skateboard as it is because I don't think this guy will be running Tool Scrapper. And next turn we have Dragapult V Max. Yeah, that's fine as it is. Dragapult V Max. We can even like use the Stellar Wish here so we can have a supporter for next turn, but I don't think we'll need it. We can also do that later. And yeah, that's where it's at. Dragapult with an attachment. That's what you need on the first turn. Alright. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. I know I am. I'm having a good day. We already discovered like everything in the Rebel Clash format. I'm looking forward to Darkness Ablaze. If you are interested in the top 20 best cards of Darkness Ablaze, definitely check out my top 20 best cards video. It's definitely entertaining and gives you a lot of information about which cards are going to be very good coming up in August. Also, we can scoop up our Jirachi now that I think about it, so we don't give him additional prize cards. Although, leaving 1 Jirachi is not the biggest issue in the world. We already have the Dragapult V, okay. Saving the Giratina. Ooh, 2 scoop up nets. Didn't rely on the Dedenne though. 2 scoop up nets, that's huge. That is huge. If we find 1 single Quick Ball, we can just use Zigzagoon, scoop up Zigzagoon, get rid of Jirachi instantly. There's more Jirachis to come along. It's fine. Scooping this up is fine. We'll see. Quick Ball. What is he gonna grab? A Galarian Zigzagoon. Okay. Same scenario still counts. What now? I wonder if we're gonna be able to find a Quick Ball from our Jirachi, or even a supporter. We just definitely need a supporter. Okay, Dragapults have been prepared here. Okay, let's go. We have the Giratina as well. Yeah, first evolving. Do we need the Giratina at one point? I don't think so. Maybe. Could be helpful. Stellar Wish. It's a Marnie. I'll take the Marnie for now. Yeah, I'm actually going to be using another Stellar Wish. Maybe we can get something better than that. Research. Yeah, probably Research is better. Okay, at this stage, I don't think we'll need the Giratina if we keep on going with the special shenanigans. So let's get another Dragapult up. Scooping up the Jirachi. Promoting this fella. And go for Research. Research time. Quick Balls and Scoop Up Nets. So yeah, that would have been a good deal a couple of turns ago. His Dedenne is in his discard pile, so yeah, this shrine is irrelevant. Don't want to draw into it with a reset stamp. Interesting development. We do have the energy attachment, so that's fine. Totally fine. It's not even a special energy, which is also good. Quick Ball and Scoop Up Nets can get some more damage across the field, but we're not going to use it just yet. Here comes Max Phantom. Knocking out the Jirachi, and we will just target down, let's say 160, 130, 130, that's 260. We still need to be putting up some pressure on this Dragapult, and we can use Zigzagoon for that. There we go, 5 damage on that. And we're gonna be taking Horror Psychic Energy for the next Dragapult. He could be using that, which could be an issue, but don't think he's gonna use it anyhow. He only has 2 scoop ups, only 1 scoop up left. Oof. Marnie. Ta-ta! Yeah, Jirachi is not looking too good over here. Galarian Zigzagoons and a Scoop Up could get him. What is he gonna target down? Dragapults? Okay, just both of them. Fine. Okay, I'm gonna attach here. And we will scoop up the Jirachi. And we will... Do we slap it down again? They just concede. Yeah, they just concede. They have no way out. We were playing it perfectly. So another Dragapult goes down drain. Didn't even know we were so good with Dragapult. So we're going to be playing one more game with Dragapult since everybody's conceding thanks to the true power of this consistency build of Tord Reklev. Okay, who is our next opponent? Hopefully, let it not be Dragapult. I've been flooded by Dragapults already. Come on. Give us something else. Pikaram or whatever. Okay, the opponent has been found, and we are up against Pikaram, probably. Come on, it has lightning in there. The water is probably Fion or Tapu Fini. Could be either. These are the most popular tech cards. Hello. Hi, how are you doing? We have our good setup once again. Not an energy, but the quick balls provide the Dedenne, and that's good. I don't know if we can go first or not. I'm not gonna smack down Dragapult. He could be using Fion, so we're gonna wait with that. The opponent is using its active Pokemon. Yeah, probably has Fion. We saw that water symbol. We want to be saving Jirachi for now, okay? It's Tapu Fini. It's Tapu Fini. It's not what I thought. It's Zacian. Turbo Zacian. What is better, Turbo Zacian or Dragapult? Find out in this video. Fini will not be doing much, but it's a one prizer which can easily one-shot with Max Phantom. We're gonna slap down the Dragapult. We're gonna hopefully find an energy. If not, we use the Dedenne. I don't like using the Dedenne, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. We're gonna... What are we gonna be able to do? Hopefully this Intrepid Sword will go horribly wrong, so he doesn't get an attachment. That could save us. Boss's Orders, throwing away a Boss's Orders. Very huge. Okay, attachment of the turn and use Intrepid Sword and fail. That's not good. That is not good. Okay, let's use this. We can use Zigzagoons right now. We probably will have to use them right now. We're gonna get rid of this. We can also use the Dedenne, by the way, if things go wrong. 1 damage counter right there. Boo, this is not looking good. No, I'm gonna check out what we find with Stellar Wish first. It's Energy Spinner! Hooray! That's always awesome to hear. Okay, Energy Spinner gets us 3 energies because we go second. Do we need 3? Yeah, probably gonna Marnie next turn, so it's fine. 3 Scoop Up Nuts available. The Horse Psychic energies are also very busted. And in this list for sure. So yeah, just gonna get 3 of them. You never know when it might become handy. So 1 attachment for sure. Then the Shrine could go down, and we can Marnie, so we can make sure the opponent is not running a lot of resources. I'm gonna use another Quick Ball here. I'm gonna set up maybe another Jirachi if this one goes down. You could also have Boss's Orders, which could be very terrible. Marnie! Scoop on that and Acrobikes. Maybe he whiffs. Yeah, there's the Dragapult V Max. For sure taking that one. Yeah. Might as well slap this down so we can evolve both of them at the same time. Alright, this is looking okay. Okay, we're also gonna scoop up Zigzagoon so we can use it again. Yeah, this guy will have to go down at one point. Come on. Either he knocks out our Jirachi and we go on the offensive. That means we slap 130 with the 20 damage on here as 150. Hopefully he will not get the Metal Goggles. The Metal Goggles will cause some issues. Okay, Metal Frying Pan also causes issues. But he has been Marnie to a low hand size with no Jirachi on his board whatsoever. So that maybe will be enough. We have Dragapult VMAX, we have Research and a Stellar Wish. Maybe he's just gonna rely on Intrepid Sword. Energy. Oh yeah, he can just attack. He has Air Balloon. What am I saying? What am I saying? Okay, go on the offensive with your Zacian V. Oh yeah, just going for Intrepid Sword, huh? Okay. Fine by us. Fine by us. Okay. We can use the Marnie once again, but he can now attack for sure. So I think Research is probably better at this stage. Here are the energies. Fine. Okay. We have Scoop Up Nuts to be putting some more pressure onto that Zacian. Stellar Wishing. And more Marnies. More Marnies. Yay. Okay, Skateboard for you. And then Treasure. Getting rid of Jirachi. Finding Dragapult VMAX number 2. Let's go. Let me just calculate the damage. We can use the Zigzagoon later, so it's fine. For now, let's go with Max Phantom. And then 5 damage on this guy. Boss's Orders. Okay, if he slaps damage onto us, he gets damage by himself. That puts him at 90. We only smacked 100 thanks to the Metal Frying Pan, so 100. Yeah, Zigzagoon will have to do the trick here. Zigzagoon will have to. Okay, Marnie, no, we should have used the Scoop Up Blats a long time ago. Okay, we do have Boss's Orders. Maybe he cannot get out of the active position. He used the attack to knock. Oh yeah, he just used Intrepid Sword. What am I saying? Okay. Either Marnie and attacking or Research. I would rather want to set up another Dragapult V. That will get us in a good scenario. Quick Ball. Needs another Pokemon. Probably another Zacian, right? Zacian. Oh, Zamazenta. Okay. Okay. Luckily, we have some spots available for this kind of an emergency. Yeah. Need to be setting up a regular Dragapult V now. We have space available, so we can also snipe some damage. Prevents all damage, so the sniping will go through, which is good. Brave Blade. This card is probably gonna become better and better if time goes on. So he gets damage. It's fine. Energy Spinner. We can attach to this guy, but we don't want to do that. Really don't want to do that. Yeah, it's gonna be Research. The only way out. Okay, here's Treasure. Or Dragapult V instantly. Dragapult. We're gonna leave that power plant because he's not gonna be relying on the Dedenne as well. So let's use this. Treasure, Reset Stamp or Energy. We do have another reset stamp left, right? Oh no, they're both in the discard. Sad. Sad story. Yeah, these treasures are irrelevant. Might get another one out, sure. Let's go with Max Phantom. We can also use Shred, by the way. 100 damage and then 50 on that one. Okay. 50. We smack 140. 140. We still need to put up some damage on this guy. Marnie. Hopefully he will not have double switch. Or switch and an energy is all that he needs, right? Chaotic Swell. Switching to the Eldigos and then Marnie. Hopefully he whips on an energy or a switch. That would be fantastic. We have Boss's orders. Let's hope. Oh, no. He's just gonna go on the offensive. And yeah, we will see the discard very shortly. But Dragapult can make quick work of this guy, hopefully. The VMAX can, of course, use 60 damage. Okay. He only has 1 energy on this guy, but he can, of course, use Metal Saucers. Oh yeah, this is fine. This is fine. He gets damaged by the Horse Psychic Energy. 30 less damage. Skateboard here. Yeah, 2 skateboards probably not good. Skateboard here. Then, Quick Ball. We can Marnie though. The only thing we need to find is an energy, right? Max Phantom will not do the trick though. Yeah, we're gonna leave our boss's orders and just try and put him to a low hand size with Marnie. Okay, what now? Stellar Wish. Scooping it up. 2 scoop ups will put some damage across the field. So, let's see here. 2 scoop ups knocks out, or actually 1 scoop up knocks out Zacian. Yeah. There we go. Let's see what he promotes now. We take prize cards. Zigzagoon again. Okay, that's 3 damage counters. 4 damage counters. 4 damage counters. 4 damage counters with 140. That's gonna be the KO, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe this? What is he gonna promote? Either way, he's pretty much done for. Okay, LD goes. Interesting. We knock this guy out. We only need 1 more prize card, right? Only 1 more prize card. This guy. We used Marnie, right? So that's not good. We're gonna be spreading the damage while we can. Maybe he has metal goggles. Scoop up. Yeah. This guy is now at 70, so that's 160. Galarian Zigzagoons. Now he's 80, that's 150. Okay. We could be going, he could have a switch, but he probably will not have an attack ready. And we have an escape board. Yeah, it's interesting. Interesting indeed. Stellar Wishing. How many scoop ups left? No scoop ups left. Okay. Interesting development. He could use that attack out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for Jet Assault here. We do have a skateboard. We're gonna retreat to the Dragapult V next turn. Okay, we'll see what he does now. Dragapult V will eat up this fella. Okay, it's tails. Eat up this fella, and then we have this one safely in the back, which is awesome. We can manually retreat if need be. Or attach and retreat, it's fine. Okay, the boss's orders, insane. Okay, retreat. Energy here. This guy has 80, so 150. I wonder how this interacts with the Horror Psychic. Does it get discarded first or... Alright, what do we got? Dragapult V Max. As well as Quick Acrobike. We still have another Dragapult ready, so it's totally fine. We can even use Shred, to be honest. Tool Scrapper. Okay, getting rid of the both of the escape board. 140. Does he get the damage with Horror Psychic Energy? I don't know. Hopefully. Yes or no? No, he does not. He does not get it. Okay, let's get rid of... We don't need Boss's Orders at this stage. Another one of these will do the trick though. Okay, we have energies left, so we need to use Acrobike to get out of the active position. Ah, all these garbage cards. That's not what we need. He could have Boss's Orders, so this is we're still not out of the woodworks because we're stuck with our Dragapult. How many Boss's Orders in the discard pile? Only one. Also, Eldigo is in the discard. Oh boy. This is now or never. We need to top deck an energy. Skateboard. Oof. That's also good. Retreat. He could have Boss's Orders, by the way. If that is the case, that's well played for the opponent. 140. We're 1 damage counter short. 4 cards. Boss's Orders? Or not? There's 1 Boss's Orders and 1 Eldigos. Oh, this is going down to the wire. Well played. Does he have it? Well played. He does not have it. We just slapped 30 damage with our bite. You have a good deck. 30 damage with our bite. Or just using the strat in general. So, bite. Yeah, that Zamazenta V is causing us trouble. So definitely don't overbench so you don't have this issue. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of Dragapult V Max, the Tord Reklev build. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to smash the like button, subscribe for more content. And I will see you guys in the next video very shortly. I'm out. Peace.